Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 10th episode of the podcast Unchained. I'm here with my friend Bienfait today, my brother from the Congo. He's from the DRC, which is the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which is in Central Africa, borders Tanzania, Zambia, Angola, Rwanda, Burundi, Uganda, and South Sudan. I'll flash a map of it here. It's a huge country, and unfortunately, it's under a bunch of turmoil, and it has been for a long time. You're probably wondering maybe why. I encourage you guys to go educate yourselves a lot about it, but I'll say a little bit. In its post-colonial state, it was very weak, and everyone noticed that they had one thing: natural resources. And of course, people wanted to come in and exploit these resources and take control, and that's still happening today, especially even more now that we have electric vehicle batteries, which use cobalt, copper, lithium, and tin. So now even those are under more demand. They also have things like diamonds and oil, and strangely, a very large hydropower monopoly, which is very interesting. They have some uranium, and they still have rainforests, so they have timber. But now there's over 100 armed groups operating just in eastern Congo alone, which is near Goma, which is where Bienfait is from. So in this podcast, we talk a lot about his struggles to become a doctor and find work. He calls it his small family, which is some things that motivate him to be doing the work that he does. We talk a lot about resilience. If there's one lesson I learned from this guy, it's that resilience. Like, no matter what happens, he will stay resilient through everything, and I'm sure people from the DRC are much like him. So we can all learn these kinds of lessons, and also some stuff we talk about can be very sensitive, so be wary of that. But on my end, I know he opened my mind to like, what do I use on a daily basis that is under a lot of like constraint, or is from different places that are under a lot of constraint. And it means that how does this interconnected world come into our daily lives and the things that we use, and like, where does it come from? I encourage you guys to think about it. Maybe go look it up yourself. And also, we still have a postpartum hemorrhage project we're working on together, so I'll put details of that in the show notes. You can check it out. You can check out his LinkedIn, and yes, enjoy.
In advance, I have to know.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll do okay. We got non-alcoholic beers. Cheers. Brother from the Congo. The DRC.
My sister from US.
Yes.
Trump's daughter?
Not so much. It'll be fun. Bienfait, Basima.
Bissimo. Yeah.
I have a lot of questions. Really good questions. I'm really excited. But first, I wanted to explain to the viewers where the DRC is, right? The DRC stands for Democratic Republic of the Congo. Remember, this is going to American people, so they can be stupid. But they're also...
Okay.
Yeah. And what it's like there, and where you grew up, and the kind of conditions in which you grew up, are those answerable questions? Or do you want me to be more specific?
Where is Congo?
Yeah.
Where I grew up? The story of my
Yes.
country, perhaps city, what the situation
Yes,
now.
all that, yeah. Because, and I'll kind of guide you through that, because I remember you saying once, like, you were born in war, you grew up in war, you got married in war, you had a kid in war, and you hope your kid doesn't have that.
If I can start.
Yeah.
As you say, my name is Bienfait Mohima, and I think no need to say my age.
That's okay.
I'm from the Democratic Republic of Congo, one of biggest country of Africa, quite north of the world.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. Okay.
And Congo is in the Central East Africa, we can say. It can be also in some staff organizations It means it can take Central, East, South
South.
Africa.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Because
big
it's so
country.
regionally big,
Yeah.
geographically.
Yeah, and I'm especially from my origin province is South Kivu, but I was born in North Kivu
Okay.
and in Goma City.
Oh yeah, Goma. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I go in South Kivu. It's in South Kivu where I did my university studies, medical faculty.
Oh yes.
I'm a medical doctor, general practitioner
Mhm.
of 6 years of experience, and I'm married, father of two wonderful girls,
Yes.
married to a wonderful woman, and yeah, as we were saying, and as many people of the world now knows that DRC is traveling troubled period for a long time. We can say there is more than 30 years that we are in war, especially the North Kivu and South Kivu part of the east part of the country.
Of the country. Yeah.
And
And this is war with Rwanda after the genocide,
no,
correct? Or is
yeah,
this different?
the war began. Sorry, uh, we can say from 1984.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
when Rwandan refugees, Hutus, where was genocide, and Hutus come in Congo, and the militaries Hutus come in Congo with
Right.
their weapons, and they begin to make troubles in the area where they were. Tutsi power began to see how they can fight those Hutu, and that is the reason that they advance to the world.
Right.
But the main reason is not that.
Oh,
The main reason is our minerals.
that's right. We had this conversation
Yeah.
once. It's not necessarily. Yeah, they say it's for all this refugee things and migrating, but they also.
Do you imagine that those Hutus who traveled from Rwanda to Congo for more than 30 years? Now, the one who had, I can imagine if he was young like me, he has perhaps 30 years, and now he can have 60 years. And that one of 60 years is a danger to Rwanda now.
Right.
Is a danger to Rwanda now? That one of 60 years. Perhaps they've died yet. More than of them.
Right.
But it's not the true reason of this war that we are like living as people from this part. The reason is how to rob our minerals.
Right.
And I'm not going to take time on that.
Okay.
But the problem that I can.
But that was it's an important detail that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean you explained it enough.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah.
So the problem is that our minerals. So Congo, especially in this part, there are many minerals, and I think with Rwandan politics, they see that in their part they don't have that chance to have all those kind of minerals that we have in this part.
Right.
And they say the only way they don't have rights, they are not right, I have to say, the only way they think that they can have access to those minerals is to come through war.
Right.
But that's not fair.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah.
More than 30 years of war. I was born in 1993.
Right. Okay.
The war began 1 year after I was born.
Okay, yeah.
I grew up in that war. Now I'm married. Till now there is a war. I had my first daughter in 2023. The second one in 2024. They was born in war. And my big fear is to see them growing up in the war. Because sincerely, this situation is no longer finished.
Sure.
Even there are some process led by US through Trump's engagements. I think that it not give a solution, a long-term solution.
Right.
Yeah. And my big fear is to see my daughters grow up in that situation. And so, when I see my daughter, they have many potentialities.
Yes. Yeah.
But the problem, will they have the chance to express their potentialities in that situation? I know that perhaps I could do more than what I'm able to do that now. And perhaps because of that situation in which I grow up, I'm not able to explore some of my potentialities.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is like the downfall of Africa in general. Like, I was born in such this nice Wisconsin, America. I have all these things at my fingertips, and you don't. Yeah.
So I stay hopeful that
Yes.
things can change. I don't now. I can say I'm pessimist now.
Now you're a pessimist?
Now I'm pessimist
Okay.
about the process which is going on.
Okay.
But I stay hopeful on help of God that situation will change, and my daughter will have the chance to live in the great Congo.
Be an engineer. I feel like she'd be a great engineer.
Yeah.
She has a brain like you. You were like a
More
doctor.
than mine.
More than yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
More than mine. My firstborn, she's very, very intelligent, more than me. Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah.
So that I can say that in summary that the situation, Congo, a big country, rich in minerals, but in war for a long time because there are some neighbors country. It's not only Rwanda. There is also Uganda. Next week, more than 30 people were killed in one province of Ituri province. They were killed by rebels from
Last week?
last week. Yeah.
Crazy.
Rebel from Uganda. From Uganda is an Islamic group.
Okay.
They are from Uganda. They were killed, and there is Uganda army, which is working with DRC army to stop them, but we don't see results. We don't know what are the term of their operation, what has to be done, because we don't see results.
This isn't like organized warfare. This is like these rebel groups.
Yeah, it's like
causing
rebels.
chaos. Yeah.
And every day, it's like every day, Congolese have to cry their countrymates. Every week we have to hear sad news. And I'm here in India, but every night I have to know if my family face well the day. The morning I had to know there was no weapons that you hear night. There was no problem because nothing is there is no assurance for safety.
Which has to be awfully stressful. Do you find it awfully stressful here in India, or is it the same stress here as you are when you're in Goma?
If I was here with my family, I could be very
so chill. Yeah, so chill.
But yeah, I can't be how can I say it? Um, I can't only be satisfied of the situation that I live, and there is my family who lives in a risk
It's very high
situation.
risk. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, but every time I have to know how they are.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
That's so rough. How do you deal with that? Like, you put a lot of trust in God, right? It is like a big thing for you,
Please,
correct?
please.
Oh, you put a lot of trust in God. Like, how do you deal with this stress all the time, or are you not sure how you deal with it yet?
With the stress,
Yeah, how do you deal?
there is some. Sometimes we can go in resilience. Okay,
Re-
resilience. You get it.
um, no, residence.
Resilience. How can I say it? There is a stressful situation in which you are going on for a long time,
Hmm.
until every time that you will be adapted and you accept you develop some
Resilience.
yeah,
Got you. Sorry.
resilience. Yeah.
Sorry. Resilience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And now Goma or North Kivu
Hmm.
people
Hmm.
live,
They're so resilient
yeah,
by this point.
in
Yeah.
that what they develop all this time. It's not easy,
Right.
because if there was no resilience, everyone could have left that province or that part of the country. But we
Hmm.
are there.
Yes. Yeah.
People are
Yeah.
killed
Yeah.
every day, but we are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear, oh, that guy, that guy of this quarter, he was killed this night.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, but
No.
we are resilient.
Right.
And to, for us who believe in God, we stay hopeful and we
Yes,
pray.
you pray. Yes. Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. That stuff helps a lot.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh man, bad stuff. I promise this whole podcast won't be about these darker things, but I do want to like ask about it because I think people in America like could be, we hear so much about so many bad things, but like it's not necessarily like like we're not connected to it. It's like it's really hard for me to connect to something that's not happening in the US. I mean, there's lots of things happening in the US. What I'm trying to say is things in the Congo are super important and we're blind to those type of things. Like, or I don't know anything about this before I met you. And I would like other people to know, yeah, that it's
okay.
happening, that it's a thing that's happening.
But let me ask a
Yeah,
question
you can
also.
ask me a question. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you know about Congo?
What do I know? I know that it is a country in Central Africa.
Mhm.
And honestly, my first impressions of the DRC is like a jungle. Like it's
A
very
jungle.
jungly. There's like a river, and
Uh,
like there's like these like these gangs of like war like little boys, and they go out, and that's literally what I think about when I think about the Congo. I don't think any positive things. Okay,
okay.
that's kind of bad, but it's true. Yeah.
And when you
And the president is the guy that
Chisekedi,
Chisaki. Yeah,
Chisekedi,
yeah, yeah.
Felix
Yeah,
Chisekedi.
Felice. Yeah.
Yeah. So what was sorry to change the
No, that's okay. You can do that. Yeah,
so
yeah.
what was your impression, or what was the image that you had uh, after meeting me here?
Oh yeah. This is exactly, yeah, it changed so much, but this is exactly why I want to do this podcast. But like, because I'm like, oh, he's a normal guy. He's a normal guy with a normal job. He's a doctor. He's this very educated man with this very like intense drive to do good things. And like, this is a little bit of an aside, but like, you have such an engineering brain, but you're a doctor. You're like thinking about, oh, I could make something better if we just had this or we just had this. Like that's super rare quality that I think is just so good that you have. You have a family, you know, just a normal guy living a life, you know, like that's what I never would have thought, which is so ignorant of me, but that's how it changed. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good. But you have to know, and all those who will watch or follow this podcast, they have to know that we live in normal conditions.
Right.
But normal, not normal as normal.
Yeah, normal
But
is
there is that war situation that make that we miss some opportunities to express what we have, like you Americans,
sure.
like Indians, like other people from other countries that they have more skills because they have more opportunities to develop or to access to. Okay, and we are normal.
Like I'm not watching any TikToks from the Congo. You know, like I'm not watching any Instagram reels from the Congo. Yeah.
You know, there are many skills. People with many skills in Congo.
Right.
And the war is not everywhere in Congo. That's
Sure.
also
Yeah. That's
even
right.
even there is many disorders in all the Congo, but the war is not everywhere in Congo. Yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's good as you change the manner to see Congo, and I'm so happy and glad of myself to change the image that you have.
But then I'm so happy that you can be on this podcast. So then millions more people, millions, hopefully, can know the same thing. That like to give some kind of entryway for Americans or you know the West into these types of stories that they're like, hey, actually, it's just people like you. They're people like you.
Thank you.
They are going through these tough things, just like everyone, but they are
Good
also tough. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. I use that phrase a lot. You know, and also our phrases are different. Now we can go into a little bit of the cultural stuff that I wanted to ask you about. I say no problem. Am I rude? Am I rude sometimes?
You say?
Am I rude sometimes?
No.
Like, I have two examples where one is like, you were running on the treadmill. I won't tell the story, but I'm going to tell the story. You were running on the treadmill and you fell on the treadmill. And then you were like, oh. And I was like, hey, are you all right? And you're like, yeah.
And you disappear.
Yeah. And then I was like, he's all right. And I left.
You know, till now I have a pen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And the injury is going well.
Okay, that's good. But then you were like, the next day, we're like, why did you leave me? And I was like, oh, I thought you were fine. And so I just left.
But you weren't sure that I was fine.
Yeah, I like figured. I was like, he's all right. And then also after a compliment or something, I say, no problem. And you take that as like no like you're a bother, like no problem, you're a bother. Yeah.
You have to say you're welcome for
you're welcome
for a thank expression.
Yeah.
Not to say no problem. No problem is like you don't give value to things that you do.
Yeah, you don't give value.
By example, you give me this carrot of beer.
Yeah.
And I say thank you. Say no problem. Why no problem?
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Express that you give value to what you do for me. Or you do to me.
You give value. Yes.
Yeah. But if you say no problem, it's like no, it doesn't have value to me. It's why I do this.
Right. I'm careful. I'm getting better.
That is my interpretation.
Right, it's the interpretation.
It's not common.
But that's an easy fix for me to say. Yeah. You're welcome instead of no problem. Yeah.
And I'm happy that you have changed that man now. Yeah.
I like it too. Yeah. Do you notice anything else that's different between Indians also, Indians versus Congolese versus Americans versus Nigerians. Like, what are the biggest differences you've noticed?
I can say I don't know if that is general to Africans, but what I see here in India is like people don't have the ability or the ability to greet each other in the morning, to say good
Oh,
morning when you
sure.
when you meet for the first time on the day. They don't have that ability. You can
Right.
greet someone and he looks at you.
Like, why are you talking to me? Yeah.
Not because he doesn't understand what to say,
Right.
but it's not in their habit.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the first difference. In my
that's
country,
true.
you have to greet people. Younger have to address the greeting first,
Mm-hmm.
and the older have to return.
Oh, right,
Okay,
right.
that's for respect
For respect.
expression. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
and if you have to give hands, it's to in order to give hands first. I don't know in America
To give.
hands to
Oh, yeah,
greet.
like a handshake.
Yeah,
Like to your elders.
yeah.
Oh,
It's to elder to do it first.
oh, okay, the elder does it first.
Yeah, if you can come, okay,
Sure.
okay, you can come. You say
Like,
now
hey,
that's true. I'm older than you.
yeah.
Okay, you come. You say good morning, Bienfait.
Hmm. And then I go like this.
You don't
That
have to do
I
that.
wouldn't do that.
No, it to
You
me
will do
all
that.
that to do. You can say good morning.
Okay. Good morning, Bienfait.
Good morning, Kali. How are
Oh
you?
yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
The order. No, we don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. The order doesn't matter.
You can
Yeah.
you can come. Good morning, Bienfait. And you are younger than
Oh yeah. No. Bad.
that's not a sign of respect.
Disrespect.
Yeah, this is
Interesting. Yes.
disrespect.
Interesting.
Another thing that a difference I see between us and Indians. You're talking to an Indian,
Yeah.
he say, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
the
To
handshake.
us,
Yeah.
sometimes it trouble me, and I think to myself, he's accepting or he's refusing.
Right.
I'm not right. I'm saying something of wrong or what? And they have to yeah,
Yeah.
and it trouble me sometimes.
Yeah.
But to us, when you say yeah, I think it's the same thing to for Americans. Yes, okay, yeah.
Yeah. At least we say
But
yeah.
them they can say yeah, and when you
Yeah.
say
No.
no is this, and to
Right.
them this is
Yeah. This is yes. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah.
The other difference is the foods.
Oh, the food. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are deeds. I see the food, the basic food, if I can say like that, is rice.
Right.
Yeah,
And you always want a chapati. You're always like, I want a
chapati.
chapati.
Chapati. There, chapati I don't like. In Congo, we have also chapati,
Hmm.
but it's that's what they call paratha.
Oh yeah, parada. That's
Yeah,
right. You're like, I want a.
that's our chapati,
Right.
and it's why I don't like their chapati, but I like more their paratha.
The parada.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and paratha
And
is
you don't eat as much rice in the Congo.
no,
Yeah.
we eat it, but not every day like here.
Sure.
Every day.
What about like the pulses and stuff like that? Like the pulses, the lentils. Do you have stuff like that in the Congo?
Yeah, we have lanterns.
Okay.
Yeah, many categories.
Do you guys eat a lot of meat too?
Especially in North Kivu, we have many category of
Okay.
lantern of beans.
Okay.
Yeah, many
It's a
category.
good. Yeah, it's good.
You were asking about meat.
Yeah. Do you have a lot of meat also?
It's meat,
Yeah.
cow's meat,
Cow's meat. Yeah.
goat's meat.
Okay.
Yeah, chicken meat.
Right.
Um,
Whereas here's only chicken,
many,
egg.
yeah.
What else do they have? Fish
So there is
sometimes.
also many spices. They eat
Yeah, a lot of
many
spice.
spices, and not easy for our stomach. But I think that they know why they have to put all spices in the foods. They know they are mm, uh, the benefits. Congo.
Right. They kind of have this
for the health.
Ayurvedic type.
Yeah, but us, we are not used to that.
Sure.
Even the food that I found here, and I can say, like potatoes. Last time I saw potatoes, and I was excited to eat them.
Yeah.
But when I taste, there was more spices, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it because as I was saying, finally I can eat something from my
your home.
because we have many potatoes in.
Okay, you guys eat a lot of potatoes, but then these are spicy potatoes. These are so spicy.
It's prepared easily. Not
Yeah.
Which one? Which one are the difference? Can I say? They work hard. Indian people.
They what?
They work hard.
They work hard.
Yeah.
So you think they work hard?
Yeah.
Like long hours?
Long hours. I can say, but perhaps I don't know if I say that or I see that because I'm in a environment that we have to work hard.
Right.
I don't know if it's why I see it, but
that's a good point.
I see.
Like if it's just in our fellowship that we're all just working hard.
Yeah, perhaps it's that. Perhaps that there are soldiers which ask for many works. I don't know. But what I see, in the building, the building, in the building, you can find women up constructions.
That kind of
the building constructions.
Sure.
Yeah. That we don't see more in my country.
Okay. So do you have very construction's very slow there? Like it takes a while.
Not about the time, but women.
Oh, women. Got you. Okay.
Women.
Like women here sweep the streets
and women that have they are.
They are
all there.
hats on.
They are all there, but they are in construction.
Oh yeah. Okay.
One thing also I have seen it's there is a big inequality, social inequality in India.
Yeah.
I don't know what the reason, but there is a big inequality.
So even you notice that,
yeah, and I don't have something to say about it.
Right, that's okay. You can just say that's a notice. You just notice that in the Congo, there's everyone's quite equal.
No,
or there's people from
you can find a
refugees
middle
okay.
level society, high, low. But here it's like some are there and some also are here.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
And what else? You too. What difference have you seen?
Yeah, I guess a lot of those things that you're talking about. But about the working hard thing, I always think the timeliness is poor. Like I'm in diode at 8 a.m. and I am working and I take lunch and I take half an hour for, I'm on time and everyone here moves slow. It's like, we'll walk
They look slow?
Yeah, walk slow, move slow. Sometimes how do you get work done? Because by the time you eat breakfast and you go to diode, it's time for tea. Then by the time you take tea, it's almost time for lunch. And then you leave for lunch and then you come back and then it's almost time.
I can give you an example. For example, this building where we are now. It's not an easy construction, but it took only 36 days
30 days
to build it. That's big one.
Oh yeah, 170 days or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's quick.
It means that, but you can. I know that in US you can do more than that.
Yeah.
But comparatively or according to what is done in my country, I can say that they work hard.
Right.
But you, I know that you can't say it.
And I guess maybe a better explanation is like we work from 9 to 5, but here they work from like 9 to 7, but a slower paced work. Like we work intensely for 8 hours. They work for maybe 10 or 11 hours, but it's less intense. It's like taking breaks and this kind of thing and that kind of thing. That's what I notice about it. I wonder what it would be like in the Congo. I wonder what I would notice there. And then you're a doctor. So like what is the medical system like? Like is it so structured? I guess you don't have a lot of comparison because we haven't been to an Indian clinic yet. But like would you say it's out of all of the workplaces in the Congo, is the medical system fairly structured and like, or is there a reason why you went to Burundi? And you can tell that story if you want.
Yeah, okay, thank you for that interesting question. What can I say? Not only in medical area or health area, but many areas of life, Congolese life are not organized.
Okay.
There is lack of opportunities to people. It's why after having my diploma, medical diploma, I tried to have work. It doesn't mean that there are no opportunities, but the way to get that opportunities is very complex.
Yeah, that's so.
You have to know someone.
Sure.
You have to have someone who can say something for you.
Just getting a degree doesn't guarantee that
Yeah,
you.
it doesn't guarantee.
Okay.
Because I know I'm not. No, I'm not a bad doctor. I deserve
You're a
to.
good doctor. Yeah.
I'm a good doctor. I have skills. But it was very difficult for me to find job in clinic.
Right.
And there are, to come back to your question, there are private clinics and government hospitals
Okay.
that exist, I think, all over the world, government and private. And private hospitals are, it's like, it's them that give more job than government hospitals.
Okay.
Okay? And government hospitals, you can find many health workers than it is needed.
Okay.
It is needed. That's a sign of disorder.
That's a sign of what?
Of disorder.
Oh yes, got you.
Yeah.
So there's more health workers than is needed.
Yeah.
But they're not necessarily doing a job.
The problem is what? There is no organization.
The organization.
Because
Okay.
if there was organization, they could build hospitals in rural or peri-urban areas, and they could send those health workers on those hospitals, and will not have to have many health workers in one hospital,
Sure.
but there is a need in other areas.
Somewhere else. But then that's kind of like a fail on the government organization to be like, we need funding for a hospital here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the problem is with our government, every week or every month, we have to understand that there was some millions, 20 millions, more than 20 millions of of dollars that were, how can I say, a member government who took to
Like
be stolen. We can say stolen.
corruption?
Not corruption. He-
Like
there is
money laundering?
mm,
No, maybe.
there is a project of hospital construction, and the government, okay, the government country gives 105 millions. Okay,
Okay.
in those you can understand a member of that ministry can take 70.
Oh, so they're just like pocketing
Yeah,
it in. Okay.
and that is
Okay.
like
That's
normal
good.
with these governments. It's like
Okay.
normal,
Yeah.
and they think that are killing our country.
Yeah.
Money, a lot of money that could help in social projects.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people who are taking them and do, I don't know what they do with.
Yeah, just be
Uh,
corrupt.
so health sector in my country is not organized. It's not. Is there are many doctors, many young doctors, but they don't have job
Right.
because government doesn't organize things.
Mm-hmm.
If the government organize things, they could uh, engage all those young doctors like me,
Mm-hmm.
send them in rural areas,
Yes.
organize the politic of their to pay them, how they can pay them. I
Mm-hmm.
think would go well.
Yeah.
But now, a part of war, there are provinces there is no war, but there is lack of doctors.
Sure.
It's why no hospitals, no roads,
Yeah, no roads.
no access to medicines,
Mm-hmm.
drugs, and
Mm-hmm.
all what is needed.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's all that is a problem of government. Government
Yeah,
doesn't
government is.
organize
You're right.
things.
Right.
And I get my diploma in I finish in July 2019,
Okay, July 2019. Okay.
and I did my training. There is a training after,
Like a residency.
not residency in
Okay.
not residency. It's a training. Okay, you have to do 6 months or 1 year, 1 year of training
Okay.
after studies. I did it 6 months. After that, that was in South Kivu
Okay.
province. After that, I went back in my town, natal town, Goma. I began to look for a job. I went in the clinics that it wasn't easy. I can't say what I saw there. I
Oh
can't.
man. Okay.
And I decided, yeah, I had job in one clinic, but what was done there, I decided to leave
Mm-hmm.
because it was not human what was done there.
Yeah.
I decided to leave.
Oh jeez.
Yeah,
Bienfait.
my
Yeah.
conscience
Mm-hmm.
didn't allow me to stay in that area.
Sure.
Yeah, things were bad, unhuman things were done against people.
Yeah, like doctors are supposed to be do no harm, but
Uh,
they were doing harm.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
doing harm.
Hmm.
Yeah, and after that, I get another training. I have to occupy uh, to to use well my time. I
Sure.
didn't have to stay at
Instead of
home.
just like being jobless,
Yeah,
you're like, okay, at least I'll get
I take
another.
for another training
Okay.
in one hospital, hoping that they can take me.
Oh, okay.
Being in that hospital, I discover some realities that to have job in this hospital, you have to be known by someone of the administration.
Sure.
and I lose my hope to get job in that hospital.
Okay.
And then I have that opportunity to go in Burundi.
Oh yeah.
That was in 2020.
That was in 2020.
Yeah.
Man, I forget how recent that was, because that's such a crazy story. But it's 2020.
You want to hear about that story again?
Do you think it would be helpful for the viewers to know?
I don't know that if it would be helpful for someone.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think. But it was in lockdown, and I had to go in Burundi. It was my first job, and that time I was living in my comfort zone.
Okay.
Comfort zone by geographic zone.
Sure.
Okay.
You're in Goma.
Goma. I have to go in Burundi.
Right.
Where I don't know Kirundi, which is
the language.
most language there. They speak also French.
They do speak French.
I speak French.
Okay.
They speak French, but not more French. They are more in Kirundi.
Sure.
Okay. English less.
Okay.
I have to go there. It means I left my two comfort zone, geographic comfort zone, if I can say, and my how can I say, work area, work sector comfort zone.
Sure. Yeah. Your job comfort zone. Yeah.
I have my diploma.
And your wife?
Sorry, I was
okay.
That time I was single.
Oh, at that time you were single. Got you. Okay.
I got married in 2022.
Oh, 2022. Okay.
And I had to go there because I was in need of money, and I had to get job also.
Right.
I'm a firstborn of my family.
That's right.
I know that my father did many sacrifices for me to arrive and to become a doctor. My young brothers and sisters suffered from me to be studying medicine.
Yeah.
It means they missed some things that they could have if I wasn't studying medicine.
Oh.
Because it asks for money.
More money, so than, they put it towards you.
Yeah. And for me, I had to do efforts to see if I can help my father, or I can organize my life.
Right.
Okay. Age was going on, and I had to organize my life. So without seeing behind, I accept to go in Burundi. Even there was lockdown, no borders were open.
Yeah, 2020. Yeah.
And I did all what I have to do. With help of God, I reached Burundi.
Right.
I don't talk about what is or in what I traveled to arrive in Burundi.
You don't have to.
Yeah. And there I go for I can say marketing, drugs marketing.
Right, that's the interesting
medical
part too.
representative.
Right.
Okay. Or
medical.
Pharmaceutical laboratory. And I did there 6 months. After those 6 months, I have an opportunity to come and to implement that laboratory that it markets business. It's business in Goma. And then I went back. It was in 2021. Okay. April 2021. There was still lockdown.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. I went back and I started to work, and then after a moment I decided to get married because
then you
I had my fiancée for 7 years. We were in relation for 7 years that time.
What is the meaning of life?
For me?
In a very short, you can say it in a very short, very short way.
The meaning of life. Mm. In short term, in short words,
Yeah.
uh,
But it doesn't have to be complicated, yeah.
I can say life is a mixture of complex situations, and the appreciations depend of um, everyone in the situation that he is.
Oh, I like that. That's very unique. It's a complex situation. It depends on the people in the situation,
Yeah.
what the outcome is. Wow, good stuff. Good stuff, Bienfait.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. That's life. That's life
that's
for me.
life.
Yeah. Because sometimes I can be in some situation, and I can say I'm not leaving, and you can be in the same situation and you can say, this is life.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah,
You can
yeah.
say,
Your perspective almost is
yeah,
what you're saying. Your perspective is like the
yeah,
thing that matters. Yeah.
you can
Wow, yeah.
come, Bienfait, you say, I have a problem,
Mm-hmm.
and I ask you, Callie, what kind of problem? And you tell me, no, Callie, that is not a problem, Callie. You see? Yeah.
Yeah.
That complexity and that relativity of seeing
Relativity, yeah.
things,
The
that life,
comparison.
that
Yeah.
life.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow, I love that.
yeah.
Thanks so much, Bienfait.
You're welcome,
Thanks for
Kali.
being on my podcast.
Yeah, so we go back to my marriage story, or
Yeah. Do you want to? Are you running out of? Do you feel uh like?
but do you think that that part can be helpful to
I
someone?
I think so. But if you're uncomfortable, sharing, that's also okay. I don't
No,
want to ever make you feel
no. Because
uncomfortable.
I can't say about it because it makes my life troubles and African culture, I can say.
Okay, that sounds
Okay.
good. Yeah. So
Um,
we're at the point where you came back.
I came back from Burundi to
Yes.
DRC after a few months. I I decided to get married. But before that, the one of motivations for me to go in Burundi is because um, there was a small pressure.
Oh yeah, what was the motivation? Yes, this is
Yeah,
interesting.
a part of to organize my life, and in that organization of my life, there is to get married.
Okay, so that's
Okay,
part of it. Yes.
to get
But to
married,
get married, you need money,
you need money.
a
and
job.
and and why for me or for Africans to get married is to organize his life. I don't think that's the same to you.
No,
Yeah,
but
okay.
maybe that's why people mess up their marriages and
Yeah,
stuff.
why to get married is to organize life. Because to us Africans, the person who is married, he he shows that he's responsible. Okay,
Right.
he can take some decisions, big decisions of his life. He can take big decisions of for on others' life, his wife. He can be able to support others, someone others' problems.
Right.
That's wife, child. Okay,
Children. Hmm.
that's the sign and the proof of responsibility,
Hmm.
and shows that you grow up. And
Sure.
as the firstborn,
Yeah, not yet.
a part of being firstborn, I love, I love, or I loved, or I was loving so much my fiancée in that
Right.
time, and now my wife.
That's so good. Yeah.
Um, there was a situation. Yeah, we were at I think 5 years of relation.
Hmm.
We began, yes, we began. We were at school, university. And after that, we continue our relation. And there was she is a fourth born of her family, my wife,
Okay.
but the second girl. Okay, in 2019, his older sister gets married. Okay,
Okay.
that was a big joy. The firstborn sister, the older, gets married before the younger.
That's good stuff. That's great, because that
It
means
means that there
you
is
can get married.
there is a oh my God.
Wow, which is such a cultural thing. Yeah.
It means that there is a blessing on this family. Yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, that there's a
and
blessing on the.
normally it have to be my wife to be married the next.
Okay.
But fortunately or unfortunately, it's her young sister who husbands was ready to come and take her for marriage. I hadn't job that time. Her young sister and announced it their parent that she had to get married. In
But then you're like, oh no, I don't have a job. I can't get married yet.
I don't have a job.
Yeah.
I don't have a job. Um, it wasn't easy.
No, that sounds
Even
awful.
even for me, even for my wife. Easy why? Not easy why? Because in Africa, I don't know if it's Congolese culture. I can say Congolese culture. Not also Congolese culture. Our tribe, our tribe.
Sure.
We are what we
what
call Mushi.
Mushi, the Mushi tribe.
Mushi tribe.
Okay, so not technically all of Congolese culture, but specifically in your Mushi tribe.
Yeah, I think specifically in Mushi tribe.
Okay.
The younger haven't to get married before, hasn't to get married before.
Can't get married.
It's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It looks bad.
It can bring malediction that we call. The contrary of blessing is.
Oh yeah, benediction. Yeah.
The contrary of benediction is.
Oh, contrary, a sin.
I don't know. That's the contrary of benediction.
Yeah, got you. I'll sub it in later. I'll put in an edit what the word is we're looking for.
And it wasn't. I don't believe in it.
Okay.
My wife doesn't believe.
Doesn't care.
I think also young people doesn't believe in.
Sure, this is kind of like this traditional.
But it's our parents, some parents, not all parents also.
Okay.
Some parents that believe on it, and it wasn't easy. My wife's family was asking, he can come with what he has, because if your young sister get married before you, you'll not ever be married. She will close the door to you. That's not good.
Oh, like the younger sister will get mad.
Yeah. But I hadn't something to do against that. I hadn't job. No any source of money. I can't go to my father and ask him money to get married.
Right.
It's not responsible for me, even for everyone. Even in Bushi tribe, the parents have to give dot for his firstborn.
Okay.
He has to do it.
Okay.
But for me, what he did for my studies is enough.
It was enough. Yeah.
It's enough. And I hadn't to go and ask for him money to go to get married. No, 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 no. I told my wife, we don't have choice. If you want to get married and to go before her, please. I know that there are men who are many men who are around you. They want to be with you,
Yeah.
and they have job, they have money. You
Right,
can
right,
go,
right.
please,
Mhm.
and I will know that.
Wow, you love her so much.
Yeah,
That's
and
so
and
nice.
I will know that it's not your problem because I
Right.
wasn't ready to marry you,
Mhm.
and perhaps that our destiny we haven't to be together.
Yeah.
He said,
You're such a
no,
good person.
no, that
Yeah.
can pass. No, she refused. She refused.
Yeah. Like you just
Oh,
want her to have a good life,
yeah,
whether you're involved or not. So
yeah.
so
We cried.
oh
We cried together.
oh
We
man.
cried.
Hurts my
But I
heart.
say, we don't believe in that.
Okay.
We don't have to have troubles about that. The
Sure.
problem is the parents. Go and tell them that we don't believe in that.
Okay.
It is her time.
Mhm.
Your time will come and we'll get married.
Mhm.
Okay, she went. She told them, and they understood. And that opportunity to get job in Burundi arrived. It was also a motivation to have money to honor
I,
my wife.
yes. Yes. I get you now.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a big motivation for me. I
Mhm.
have to get money to honor her,
Mhm.
and if life because it was my first project.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some people can find that it's not
Like that's the quite a
normal to have like a
no. That's
kind project,
no. It's not.
but
Yeah.
it was my first project.
You're quite a unique.
According to all that, it was my first project, and yeah, it was a big project that I ever realized in my
Sure.
life.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
now to marry that woman, my big project,
Your big project.
and the result of that project is my two wonderful daughters that
Yes.
we have
Yeah.
now.
Marnie, Margot,
Margot, the first one,
Margot the
and
Margot,
Marnie Denise,
Marnie.
the second one. And
Your small family. You always describe it as your
yeah,
small family
my,
is such your motivator for doing
my
this fellowship.
my
Yeah.
small
Your
family,
small
but
family.
my big word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get that job. I went back. I went back in Congo, Goma country. I continue with that job. In that time, I continue also to look for a job in hospitals
Oh right. Okay.
because I didn't feel in my comfort
Mhm.
job.
Right. You wanted to be a doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to be in clinic.
In the clinical doctor. Yeah.
Even in that job, I was, and
You
I'm
were a doctor.
talking about drugs,
Mhm.
disease,
Mhm.
indications,
Mhm.
posology,
Right.
yeah,
You're using all your skills,
side
but
effects of drugs,
you're not, you're
yeah,
using your knowledge and your skills, but you're not clinically in
yeah,
clinical practice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I continue with my job, and I announced to my father that I have to get married. I remember it was in January of 2022.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him that I have to get married in 6 months. He asked me to present him a plan, financial plan, how I will get money for that, how I will get money for house rent, and all what is needed.
Right.
I did it. I showed. Yes, I had some money, But according to the time that I gave me, it wasn't evident to have all that money. What I did, I took a part of my economies I give to my wife to do business with,
Okay, yes, that's right.
and
Okay.
that business helped to
Sustain you guys, right?
no,
Or helped
to,
your financial plan?
yeah, to
Okay.
grow the amount. And when we arrive on the time that we decide we can go to see her family,
Okay.
I can have some money. I gave her money. She did business with, and it helps
Okay.
to extend the amount. The
Right.
amount.
Wow, so she's a businesswoman also.
Yeah, she's a
That's cool.
businesswoman, and yeah, we worked together to realize the money that was needed, and yeah, I did all what I have to do myself, and I'm also glad of myself about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very proud. Yeah.
yeah, very proud of myself for about that. And it was in August, 5th August. Yeah, 5th August. We get married in
Oh,
2022.
22, 5th August.
Yeah,
Okay.
it means in 5 days
Oh, yeah, we're
it
getting
should be my
close.
yeah.
Okay.
In 5 days it should be my marriage anniversary.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, our not mine, our
Yes,
marriage
yes.
or wedding anniversary. Yeah,
And those, like, yeah, your small family motivates you every day to be
yeah.
best.
I don't know if I talk about interesting things or about my story, my life story, but there are many things.
Sure.
There are some bad moments
Right.
I passed on. There are some joyous moments.